take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he'll just take a knee. We'll start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to roam. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And now they'll run it on the draw. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Noles have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, the score remains the same.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they'll use the ground game here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Again, makes a second and medium. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. Breaks free down the left side. Ends on ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in their semifinal game.
Well, it's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. He's running out of time here. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You've got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
To the air. It's Arnold. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it, and no for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And it'll be Smoller right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Could take it all the way. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Nowhere to run. Out corralling for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Inside the 30. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that right foot.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
There's the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the toss and heads left. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing him down.
Offense hungry to convert here on third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for first down and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Oh, that's exactly what I love to see. That's how you tackle. That is textbook from this corner. He flew in, made the tackle in space, and keeps him not only out of the end zone, but a short loss there.
Second and go. They'll give it to him again. When they've got him behind the line, a tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target, yet in as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They keep him off balance with a run.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, and gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The game makes it second and medium. Single back, takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quick throw, catch made on the outroute. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Bringing it out, it's Lucas. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It's a run to the left. Past the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. He lets it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up an important third down play. He finds some space. The Noles will try to keep this drive moving.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And now the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll feed the back again. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The sure hands. It's Pullman. Oh, what a cut. He's still going. Here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Look out, room to run here.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a handoff. He gets loose. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain their run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Breaking free at the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Auburn getting set with a first and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front. Defense backed up against their own end zone.
Direct snap to the back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Auburn.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after makes the lead 16. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the quarterback dropping back. He fires it down the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Oh, he's bringing it back. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. The return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right. Defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on the first down. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The game makes it second and medium. Handoff in a single back formation. Was wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Caught by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Trying the old counter play here.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, It puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Lucas. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags a good throw. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set. It's second down. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Seminoles pick up enough to get a first down there. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Touchdown, Knowles. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Gonna run it. It's Turner. The ball is loose in the backfield. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Noles will crank up the tempo. Going to throw for it on third and short. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. That's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he gets in for the 2 points, making this a 10-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
And the Auburn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the tackle is made of what's going to be the final play of this period. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Turner. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's an out route, the catch made. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock. Working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
grinding away with a running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. To stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one on the end zone. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Seminoles come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Trying to find room. It's Turner. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This was an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. He'll hand it off. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Defense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of